Oh, hello. So, I'm back, and I had to clean up a corpse. Looks like V-Dub is dead. Shit. Well, that was fun. I was watching from my phone until I fell asleep because he's a little boring, but he's dead now, so I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, welcome to my first stream of the night, and I'm here a little late. It's going to be Silent Hill 2. So you know it's going to be a spooky stream. And Vinny, wow, you sound so sad that he's gone. Yeah. 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 Poor guy. So this is Silent Hill 2. If you've been watching the Silent Hill 2 streams, then you'll know what to expect to some extent. So it's going to get kind of weird and dark and what can I say? If you're expecting what you got from V-Dub, it's not going to be anything like that. Tonal whiplash, that's what I like to call it. So let's now wind down, accept the fact that V-Dub has finally died. For nothing. No real cause or any purpose. And play some Silent Hill 2. Quiet Mountain, what's that? Oh, is that what he called it? Yeah, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. He didn't know what the hell he was talking about at the time because he was extremely malnourished. He'd been living off of a diet of Fritos, I think he called them. So he's been eating chips and drinking soda for the past year and basically living exclusively off of those items. And, you don't really get the nutrition you need when you eat that shit. So, Fritos, yeah, that son of a bitch. Well, it's okay, he's in the trash. Should be fine. Alright, so we're gonna get back into this. We're gonna wind down a little bit. So we were in this area. It was in a hole. Like near hell. What's his name? Eddie. Shot this dude in the head. Eddie seems to have a penchant for murder. And I'm not entirely sure what the fuck James is even doing down here. But James doesn't really have a whole lot left, so we have to keep chugging along and hoping that Jamie over here doesn't do something too stupid. Okay. I lowered the static last time. Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay, what am I doing here? At least V-Dub died peacefully. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, malnutrition, I don't know if it hurts. Books are scattered all over the floor. Chronicle of Agrippa. Manuscript of the Iron Rings. I don't know who Agrippa is other than Amnesia. Guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. Seems a little demonic in this cell. Oh, God. Ah! Agrippa was a medieval occult philosopher and occult guy. Well, I figured he was an occult guy when you said occult philosopher. Combine. Okay, I'm gonna have to combine this with something. What did you think of Black Ops 4? I played a little bit of it. V-Dub played the most of it. From what I looked at, it is Call of Duty. It is certainly Call of Duty. I feel like Call of Duty is getting a bit of a pass these days because Fortnite is the new easy target for a lot of people. There will come a day when people actually have nostalgia for Call of Duty, be like, oh yeah. Well, at least it wasn't Fortnite. Even though I don't think there's really anything wrong with Fortnite. I just think the dancing is... well, it can be a problem. Oh, I don't like that. Damn it, James. I give you blood to atone for 3 sins. It's written on top of the painting. Beneath the painting are 3 square depressions. This game is depressions. I still don't have a map of this area. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this long without it, if there even is one. Rifle. Wonder what kind of rifle it is. Think you could use it with like a kill streak? Oh man, those are some really uncomfortable sounds. What the fuck is that yellow Dorito thing on your desk? so V-Dub showed you the thing, huh? It's a good thing he's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god! Alright. You know how I get, like, promo pickles? And things like that. Well, some of these places will send you, they'll send you, like, a package of things. So they sent me, like, some hats, pens, and some weird items. I hate to spoil it. All it is, it's called a mop top, I think, and all it is a cell phone holder, and the hair is supposed to clean your cell phone screen. That is all that is. And you can customize it and put your business name on it, which is why they sent it to me. It was a sample to try to get me to make more stuff with them. Oh boy, I really need the map. It's a sex toy. I mean... Nary said, it's a good... Did they deliver it in less than 3 months this time? That's good. I get what you're doing. But what's even better is that the money that you spent on that stuff went to charity. So you can be patient for a little bit longer. Hopefully you'll get your stuff this week, as some people have been. As I said on the stream the other day, though, I'm going to have a long, serious conversation with Ownage before next year's charity stream. And I say, hey, are you gonna hire more people? No? Okay, well then we might need to use a different company for merch. So, I say be a little bit more patient. The merch will arrive. But I feel your pain. I understand. I'm not happy about getting like 3 emails a week. Vinny, I didn't get my stuff. Not fun for me either. Okay, so... I'm looking for a map. But it appears that there are pizza menus. I'm not really sure what that is, but I can't find any maps. The store is locked. I can save again, I guess. I actually missed it. Also, speaking of me waiting for stuff, I still didn't get my Another Light vinyl. You know, like the dude who made it, didn't get it. Hang on. There's documents here. Those aren't map. There's map. Fuck. That is map. Okay. Vinny, why wouldn't you get one of the first releases? I didn't ask. I just said, you know, save 4 for me. I probably said, hey, could you ship 4 to me? Like now? But, is that a lighter? I feel like I'm gonna need that. Anyway, enough idle chit-chat. I don't want to spoil the mood of the game, because, the more I talk over this, the less spooked I get. I want to continue enjoying the fucking horrifying atmosphere that is Silent Hill 2. The basement of the basement. Okay, lighter. Two combination items. Gotta figure out where to use them. I don't mind talking over the game a little bit, especially when I'm going through the, outside. When I'm in, like, the streets and it's, like, really foggy. Probably a good time to have a little chat, but in areas like this, I wanna... It's good. That was an effective jump scare. Got me. Brew. I was about to make a comment on why would Jamie even knock? Like, who the fuck would be down here that he has to knock? Very polite. He's also ultra jacked. You will be seeing that image one time per Silent Hill stream until I finish this game. Cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. Always a broken lock. Hang on a minute, sorry. A little lost again. I just wanted to see that door. I gotta see a man about a door. Published magazine. So Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction, this clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in a number of old towns, any number of old towns across the country, but in this case the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, 100 years ago, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says, "It most likely sunk for some reason." Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship, nor any of the 14 bodies of passengers or crew, has ever been recovered to this day. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. There are many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that pass overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Some reason. It's like a little miniature Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Takes a long time between shots, but each shot is very powerful. I will give V-Dub credit. I'm gonna give him a pat on the back for a minute, and I'm gonna say he did a good job getting some sick kills in Call of Duty. Couple sick kills in there. I watched it. I found a new and innovative way to compliment myself. That's very interesting. I mean, I'm happy for him. Finally. One more thing, and then I'm gonna, like I said, try to be a little bit more conscious of not speaking over the atmosphere, because there's a lot of atmosphere. There's a lot of them atmospherics. Always Sunny yesterday. Some good moments, in particular, the Seinfeld moment, when both Mac and Dennis were both Jerry. And it was not commented on whatsoever. Oh, that was, I was laughing out loud pretty fucking hard last night. That is all. Frank's long legs were a thing of beauty. Alright, that is all. Well, the reason I took a shot, I was hoping, I was gonna hit one of those lads in there. It's like, maybe that's a way I have to go. Okay, so, here's this giant fucking crazy room. Soul Calibur 6 was Friday. There's a chance I'll stream Soul Calibur 6 tomorrow. I don't have it yet. What's that noise? Okay, so the, 1, 3, 2, I'm thinking might be the important thing to take away from this. 436 people at a recital. Never mind. 436. Burning Man. What? Chewie, we're home.
The hell do you know?
See, I'm sorry. I'm ruining it. My stupid memes are ruining it. Table of gluttonous pig. Table of the oppressor. Metal table with the oppressor drawn on. Oh, okay. Two, so it was 2, 1, 3. If that even means anything, I don't know. And then there was 436 was the other number. A lot of number memorization. Wait, really? Wait, I'm stuck in here? Okay. Okay. Explore more of this area. I didn't want to do it without a map. Seductress. There's a shower here, but it's broken and no water comes out. And these fucking... These are some of the scummiest textures I've ever seen. It's like when I used to do more Photoshop stuff. And you needed, like... You needed texture for something, you would, like, Google grunge, go to, like, Google Images, and then just, like, kind of overlay and fuck with the layers and modes. And, like, sharpen it up, and then you'd have, like, a good little background texture. Shh, don't tell anyone. Secret. To everybody. That dude is, don't know where that dude is, don't care. Not gonna stick around long enough to find out. Is there a significance to James's last name? Sunderland? Does that mean anything? Like in a different language, or... No? No, that's not what I was thinking. Doesn't seem like there's a way to fuck this up. Anyone else wearing headphones? Because that is some good ASMR. There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Yeah, pistol's cool and everything, but I think I'm gonna need to pull the shotgun out for this one. I don't want to get used to that noise. So I know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be one time where something actually does run at me. I don't see anything in the room. You know, I was hoping to find something, some clue. Ropes. And I have this. God damn it, James. Alright, I guess I missed something. Horseshoe. Okay. fuck, I don't know. Well. Horseshoe. Let me just check the map real quick and see if I missed anything that I'm aware of. Let me think back to where I've been. Horseshoe. Oof. I really don't like that running. Hanging on the floor. Horseshoe. Well, I see one spot. I don't remember what it was. There's the circle. Ah! Fuck off with that running. B-Dub would have gotten this puzzle already? Okay. Alright, well, let me check his pulse. Oh, it's still gone. Guess he's not getting it. I'm telling you, they advertise all this shit and they give you bonus experience points if you buy it. Like it's slowly eating away at important things within you. Like your jewels. Man, this is the game I should have streamed last night after 9 Inch Nails. I was afraid of 9 Inch Nails when I was young. Remember that Broken album in particular was like really fucking loud and aggressive and scary. I thought it was like demons, like devils singing the music. This is a guy whose favorite album was In Utero. I still was scared of 9 Inch Nails for a little bit there, but eventually I kind of grew into the edgelord that I am today, and you know, I grew to appreciate and respect them and love them. I remember thinking, why are the nails in Quake labeled Nin? I was like, oh right, he did the soundtrack. Oh. combine all of them so that you can, like, burn the wax, melt it, and then use the horseshoe as a handle. Yeah. Is there any chance that this would work? Could the wax possibly be that strong? I guess if it's a really light cover. Double save. Double save. Whatever, I get it. Keep breaking them legs, James. Head like a hole. Thanks, chat. Thank you for fueling my current 9 Inch Nails obsession. Did that just move, or was it only my imagination? Horrible smell is coming from the hole. My god. In the hole. I didn't see that. Ugh. The corpse smells nauseatingly of rotten flesh. There's something in the hole. It looks like it's all dismembered. No, I can't look anymore. This corpse into this hole? There's a hole in the floor. I can't see the bottom. Oh, this one looks extra fucked. This one looks bloody. What level of Dante's Inferno are we on now? What level of hell has Jamie plunderland himself into? I'm sorry. What the fuck? Another hole. Do I really have to drop through it? Goes even deeper. Okay, this game is definitely freaking me out. I'm sure Mary's down all the way down here in this hellscape. I'm sure she's here and she's fine. This is going to be in another absurdly long distance down, like the stairs from earlier, right? Oh my god. But what if this was all real? And there was a place that just was this far down? I mean, there are places this far down and deeper in real life. Was that like that a second ago? Now I'm second guessing everything that happens. Can't get through here because of the wire stretched across the path. Eternal darkness got me into a place like this, where when I played the game the first time, I would just question things that were happening. Just stop believing my own eyes, start questioning nearly every event. Fucking hell. The hell is Pyramid Head doing here without much fanfare? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. No. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to be doing. I just know that I have to bow down before the one I serve. I can't, sorry. I just can't get these songs out of my head. They were so good! Alright, that's enough. Okay, I have to go back to the circle room, because I missed one of the ladders. Go around. I think I see which one I have to get to. What could this be used for? Don't even want to think about it. It's the fucking Buster Sword. Is this where Pyramid Head lives? Can't really run with this. Pyramid Head is name-dropped by the Great Knife for the first time. Oh, that's when you officially learn that Pyramid Head is called Pyramid Head by that description? No, it's before that? Oh, okay. I thought that was... That sounded like good lore. What else would you call him? Triangle Boy? It's not as scary. I have a theory about Pyramid Head. It's a psychological thing, right? And it's a comment on the pyramid power craze from the 90s. Where everyone, and probably even before that, where people were like putting things in pyramids and wearing them on their head. Just seemed like a good idea. Hang on a second. Pyramid power. Pyramid power refers to the belief that the ancient Egyptian pyramids and objects of similar shape can confer a variety of benefits. Among these assumed properties are the ability to preserve food, sharpen or maintain the sharpness of razor blades, improve health, function as a thought form incubator, trigger sexual urges, and cause other effects. Such unverified theories regarding pyramids are collectively known as pyramidology. Note, there is no scientific evidence that pyramid power exists. There's a book about this stuff that was featured on the Alan Parsons Project, a band called Pyramid. Pyramania, a song from the album, mocked the idea of pyramid power. But it did get big. I mean, you could read the Wikipedia. There was a religion formed around it. They built a casino the shape of a pyramid. Lots of New Age stuff incorporated pyramid power and cosmic energy. So people would wear like pyramid hats in the attempt to confer this mystical energy into their brain so that maybe they'd be smart enough to stop wearing the pyramid hat. Because the Dunning-Kruger effect is quite real. Fascinating. Okay. The movie Cube all over again.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
What? Where even is
Maria?
this?
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
No, no. Not again. Well, if this really is a crash, then it's a cliffhanger crash. It came back last time. Not responding. I didn't... I forgot about this. Yeah, it's not responding. I can't even save it here. What's the default fast forward? I think it just crashed. Yeah. That's a shame. Damn it, I was really getting into that too. Fuck you. Vinny, switch to GDSX. It does that, yes. It already does that. Alright. Okay. I don't remember when the last time the game saved, or when I saved was. So we'll try again. You can take a piss now if you need to. It was before you fell down the holes. Do I have to get the fucking pyramid head sword again? Good. Great. Beautiful. That's okay. I'm good now. I'm gonna go fast. Super fast. There we go. Okay, now the only other thing that's going to trip me up is getting... Let me take a moment to phrase this correctly. Solving the head puzzle. Kind of a waste of ammo, huh? We're good.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Are you hurt
Maria?
bad, Snake?
That thing, it stabbed you. There was blood everywhere.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then
James, what are you talking about?
just before, don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
Excuse me.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I'm not your Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I want from you is an answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
Okay. Stay right there. I'll be there soon.
James. James. James, what are you doing? Do you think James is thinking with his hog? His hog is dumb too. James, why is your hog stupid? This poor bastard. Hogs are very powerful things, and I don't recommend listening to them. God, those they're just out to get you. Low IQ hog. Anyway, jokes aside, man, this is getting real. It's not like it hasn't been already, but I'm starting to feel even worse for James. And it's just fucking with us psychologically. Maria. She knew about that tape. She knew. Kinda lied to him about it. Didn't tell him. I don't know what kind of tape it was. I have no idea. I just know that she knew about it. It's a vacation tape? Okay. Yeah, I do feel bad for James. I have empathy for the poor guy. He's obviously trapped in some kind of hell of his own creation. And when he needs Mary, he creates this fantasy of Maria. Or something. I don't fucking know. slow as fuck, but really, really cool. There's a lot of guilt that I'm getting from the writing. You know, if it's... I don't know if I'm imagining it, but it feels like there's this level of, like... I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm picking up on something here. There's a lot of... Like, he feels like he owes it to Mary. And there's something going on here. I'm formulating some theories, but I don't know yet. This is the right way. What's new? There are new things here. Just in case, I'm gonna do a safety save. Good angle. Are you an angle? $100 shotgun shells. I think I'm doing okay on the ammo. I probably switch to the shotgun a bit. Again, No idea if I'm going the right way, but if I see enemies that I haven't killed, usually that's a good indicator. Oh, fuck. Speaking of... It's probably a mistake, but... Come on, Pyramid Head. You won this first one. Yes, sir! Oh! It just slowed him down. Yeah, the slowest fight in video game history. Man, I don't know. Oof. Thought I could sneak past you. It's a big oof. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. The boat of a man later identified as Thomas something Lumberjack, and he's okay. The age 39 was discovered in the lying probable cause of death. Multiple stab wounds at the front of the neck, left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that motive was not robbery, crime of passion.
Daddy!
So chat, just keep it together if you can. Fucking joking me? There's a table. I take you where you wanna go. Mr. Self-Destruct. It's a bed, not a table. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. The bed would make more sense, you know, as a metaphor. Picture frame, maybe? I'm not sure.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never...
Whew. It's probably best not to read chat in moments like that. Yeah, I see the walls. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Wow. Yeah, this game, yeah. A lot of empathy for that character. Even, you know, I get it. People don't buy the voice acting or whatever. But me viewing it as intentional really opened it up. Made me understand it more. But, yeah, that character early on, I was like, oh no. You know, so yeah. Okay. There's a room of nooses. Just wanted to get to the save point again. Niece. Oh, I get it. Like goose, geese, noose, niece. I see. Vinny, do you plan on playing Silent Hill 3 as well? No, not this year. Could be another year. Silent Hill 1 first. I mean, I'll consider it. I'm not looking to play any Silent Hills after this for a while. Punishment. Only the sinless one can help you here. Mistakenly pull on a criminal's rope and your reward will be returned to you in the shape of most wondrously strange. Maybe in the future, Silent Hill 4 The Room for continuation purposes. You know, I'm not content with, like, forcing myself to play an entire series, even the clunkers. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's a lot of people that like Silent Hill 4. Like Dead Space, people want me to play the whole series because, you know, they want to get all of it. It's like, I don't really care. Like, I'll play 1, I'll play 2, and then I'm good. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. The first one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweets, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. Breaking into a home at night, the thief, he had a nasty fright. Filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain he was undone. When the ink he'd use did start to run, with promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into the night. 3 houses into ashes, but Jesus, there's so much of this. Ashes burn, the sheriff with no place to turn. Did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. Okay. I missed a room. Well, I'm not really sure what to do. I pulled a noose, nothing bad seemed to happen. But There's another room in here somewhere. You solved it by accident. Good job. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. This man was hung for the crime of thievery. Justice and revenge had been served. Counterfeiting. Murder. Oh, I see. Arson. So in the poem, it was like the thief was not really guilty. Didn't solve it? Okay, never mind then. Thief had a nasty fight. Breaking into a home. Thief had a nasty fight. Foolish, I would have woken them. If you didn't solve it, the game spawns monsters for you. The sinless one can help you. I see. So only the sinless one can help you. So the one who didn't commit any wrongdoing. So it's not the thief. The artist don't think skill trades. Hand at painting bills caught in rain. Undone. So the artist did counterfeit. I don't know. Thinking the spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat him down. So the sheriff had no place to turn. 3 houses into ashes burned. The sheriff with no place to turn did spy a stranger. I guess just pin the crime on the stranger because you need to lock someone up. Arson. I'm supposed to get something, I guess. Like the key to the handcuffs. Oh, okay. That's a cool puzzle. If you even want to really call it that. It's just a matter of figuring out what everything means. Speaking of what everything means, I missed the note. I don't know why I even, like, was, oh, leave the room. I don't, what is that? The paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. It's not really a note, is it? Oh, never mind then. You got a lot of lore. You learned what the paper did, what it was used for. I think V-Dub hid my Tums. Okay. Safety save. Complete.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why?
Isn't this what was expected? Oh, Jesus. She shouldn't have been alive. James watched her die.
Mary.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this music is insane. I love it. There's a name inscribed on the tombstone, Walter Sullivan. Isn't that the murderer? The name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. Miriam K. Trader. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Angela Orozco. Are these the people that James Sunderland? Eddie Dombrowski. Excuse me, though? Oh, no, that's where I have to go next, into James's grave. It's quite nice. Someone in chat just said these are all the names of the Kickstarter backers. Okay, that's pretty funny. Blood hallway. Playing this on a dark TV must have been a fucking nightmare. I guess you can adjust the brightness, but still.
Eddie, what are you doing?
Eddie, aren't
What does
you
it look like?
Dombrowski?
He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that. Eddie, have you gone nuts? I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James. Hey, I didn't mean anything. Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
God. Do a boss battle against Eddie? Point blank, take turns shooting each other in the face. It's a good thing the voice acting is intentionally silly. It makes moments like this much more palatable. Well, it's silly, more like over the top. Better way to phrase it. They're wearing
Do you know
pants.
what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have
hate
a
this
hard
guy.
time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Meat with pants. Meat with pants. How about we face the right way, James? The funniest looking video game fight ever. Come on, Eddie. Don't you want to meet the new Pyramid Head? That's right. I'm the new Pyramid Head. Just gonna stand there.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being.
Probably not the only one, huh, Jamie?
A human being. Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
It's pretty clear that James doesn't... Maybe Silent Hill fucks with you, or maybe he's dead already? I don't fucking know, but this dude... This dude needs to do a better job questioning himself. Okay, people are saying, and I don't consider this a spoiler or anything, but it's like a helpful tip. Check the letter from Mary now. There's nothing written on the stationery. That's either disappearing ink. I don't think you can get, Eddie's gun. Nope. So here we are. That area was a goddamn mess. How are you outside? Well, this is the area below Silent Hill. You know, the one that's like 2 miles down. It's hollow Silent Hill. This is like the hollow earth. I think they call it jambalaya.
Ah, Alucard. Let me take you to the other side of the river.
Someone said it's like how in The Shining there's geometry that, like, the inside of the hotel doesn't make any sense. There's specifically a scene that Kubrick, like, set up in such a way that it doesn't make any sense. There's a window where it's an impossibility. And there's a little video essay on that, and it's Kubrick and impossible geometry. Well, non-Euclidean, yeah, that's one way to put it. What's the documentary called? I don't know. I don't remember. There was, room 302 or room... Was it 237? Something like that. Yeah, someone in chat said 302. It's room 237. It gets a little conspiracy theory about Kubrick faking the moon landings and him putting clues in the movie The Shining. In an attempt to, you know, let the world know what he had done. But it doesn't, you know, it's still worth watching. It's fascinating. It's actually, there's a couple things in there that I was like, wait a minute. I think Kubrick is having a laugh. This is like, it's like the Paul is dead thing. And then the Beatles thought it was, like, funny, so they just ran with it. Where are you going? I don't know. Oh, there we go. The faintest glimmer of hope. Looking to the distance. Oh, whatever. What's your conspiracy for the YouTube downtime? Them killing Google Plus? This is just a really good way to contemplate what you've experienced. Think about the events. Just not have to do anything specific except go towards the light. Snake eater. How you totally wrecked that dude with your Buster Sword. Someone said that they had never seen anyone use the Pyramid Head blade like that before. Which, I'm sure someone has managed to pull that off. But I kinda got lucky. Place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. See, now I'm fully invested in this game. Like, I really want to know what the hell's going on. I have a question, though. Should I stop now? And come back to this on another stream? Because I'm not going to be able to finish this in 20 minutes, right? Okay, so I probably can finish this in one more full stream or less, from what I'm seeing, which is fine. But yeah, I can't do that now. So, let's see. I just need a save point. Waiting for you. Oh, that's cool. Wait, what was the room in The Shining again? And what was the name of the fucking hotel in The Shining? 237. Oh, okay, well these are all threes. Is there a 327? Shit. It was the Overlook Hotel. Lakeview Hotel Overlook. Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe... Still very Shining-esque. I think I'm gonna like this hotel area. When I say like the hotel area, I mean, you know, I hate it. But I think it's gonna be good. Keep looking. You've always been the caretaker here, Mr. Torrance. I should know. Always been here. I wonder, though. I wonder what this town was like, what this hotel was like before it turned into fucking hellscape memories. Let's see, there's room. No, there's no room 237. Save is at 1F. Let's see. 1F. Well, here's the lobby. Yeah. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know. What the hell is wrong with me? Hang on a minute. Oh, I see. I thought the stairs were gonna take me to the lobby. It's the doors that take me to the lobby. Lobby. The music boxes. There it is. Fucking finally. Okay, good. I am ready to go. I'm ready to go to bed. Yeah, this was probably the best stream of this game yet. It actually... It got me. Not just like jump scare wise, but also put me in a really weird frame of mind. What a fantastic game. What a fantastic game this is. This is probably going to end up, you know, this might be a little early to say this, but this might end up as one of my favorite horror games alongside Eternal Darkness. So... It's up there. I don't know why, I couldn't really, I mean, the gameplay itself, like the shooting is silly. But then again, Eternal Darkness doesn't have the best gameplay. It's just kind of the same thing. But it doesn't really matter because it's everything put together to make it better. Man, what an incredible, like someone in chat just said, an incredible game with incredible attention to detail and atmosphere. I agree. I agree. But we have to now take a to be continued. I'm sad to say this, but I won't be able to finish this until next week. That's the problem. I am going to a convention. I'm gonna do an early stream tomorrow, but I can't see myself finishing this game at like 3 p.m. It's just not gonna happen. So I think Monday is probably gonna be the finale. So we have to have some patience here, and myself included, because I really want to know what the hell's going on. But, it'll be good. So Monday is probably gonna happen. Let you know tomorrow I'm gonna do an early stream for a couple hours. Maybe Soul Calibur if I get it. Maybe Mario Party. And, then I'm gonna go to Atlantic City for the convention. Come back Sunday for a stream. And then Monday we'll play this. So... let's do a safety save. Oh boy. Okay, so, let's take a look at the art. I also have to bury V-Dub before it gets too late. Speaking of V-Dub, I think he got more art than I did tonight. Fucking bastard. From Captain's Draw. This is Half-Life. You're fired, Luther. This artwork is based on one of the Half-Life 1 mod. One of the Half-Life 1 mods you played 2 years ago called Life's End. Oh, okay. It's cool art. I mean, I like the whole like thing. I just don't remember it. It's hard to remember such things. Savdope made the nurse from Silent Hill 2. Could you imagine you wake up after a horrific event in your life in the hospital and this is what you fucking see? Really creepy, really great art. Here's one from Just Me AC, and it's art for one of the Another Light songs that didn't quite make the cut, which was Sacramento. A really dopey song that doesn't really mean anything. And yet, again, I'm writing songs about places I've never been to and know nothing about. Weird. But it's kind of cool to get art for a demo. It's kind of cool. Indeed. Here's one from Milan Dionisio Perez. Hope I said that right. And I like the Scoot shroom. And Joel's shroom is Corrupted Granddad. I think the corrupted part probably works a little better for mine, but I accept this because poor Rev has to be a minion. It's really shameful, but someone has to do it. Someone has to be a minion. Joey12304 made this. We claim this land with peace and love and violence and loud noises. Is Joel wearing like a Mario outfit? I don't know. I don't know. Peace, love, extreme violence, plumbers. Okay. Nice work. Moonside Swing made this. It's a BRB for Halloween. Featuring Meat, Scoot, Pant, Twitch, Jen. That's good. I'm getting into the Halloween spirit. I'm definitely getting into the Halloween spirit. If anyone knows of any good Halloween parties, like I'm talking dope Halloween parties. I have a clown mask that cost me about $8. I will show up and I will be in the corner and I probably will talk to like 3 people and then go home. If you want that kind of life to your party, if you want that sort of like, I don't know, party animal sensibility, and it's somewhere in New York City, let me know. Take me to a dope party. There's a little hog there too. I see it. Are you going to hand out penis enlargement pills? Yo! From the Colonel. Here's some art for, it's tagged as F0GX. I don't know if they made that in the editor, but nice work, the Colonel, of a Pixel Vine Shroom. And then you have one here from Alina D. More Inktober art with the Vine Shroom house. It's pretty cool. Looks like it's a very small Vine Shroom house as opposed to one floating in the sky, but I'm okay with it. what would V-Dub do at that party? Probably get way too drunk. I think he would just get way... He's dead now, so it doesn't matter, but he would get really drunk. That's my best guess. And then like, you know, probably like try to hit people up for vape. And what else would he do? Brag. Maybe a lot of bragging about like the one time he got play of the game. 2 times he got play of the game. Anyway, this one's from Lambie Mamby Pants, and it's a good Spooptober piece with lots of different components to it, including some corrupted Nintendogs, the Animal Crossing crew, Pyramid Head, corrupted Cloud, Hat in Time, Resident Evil 4 wolves, well, dogs, and Boo, and me. Great work. Great work. And this one's from Fredolin, and it's V-Dub wearing his weed-ass hat. That was, again, professional clothing line from Drake. That's what he said. You know, what really happened was Salmiakki gave that to me at the convention. Too many games. Don't listen to V-Dub. He's dead now, so it doesn't matter. But I'm just saying, I got that hat. I was holding on to it. He saw it. He was like, you know, I want that. I was like, yeah, take it, whatever. And then he decided to pretend like it was some kind of official clothing line. Come on, get out of here. Agasmegnon made this.
My name is Nathan Fielder, and I graduated from Vinesauce College with really good grades.
Which is worth 15 points, as you know. Did anyone expect V-Dub this week? I told you he might make a return, but did like anyone have any inclination that it would happen like this week or today? Because, yeah, a couple people. Most people seem like they didn't know. I'm glad he could make a surprise because, again, Activision keeps giving me Call of Duty. And I'll be honest, I don't care. The World War II one was fine for a little bit. And I'm thinking to myself, man, you know, am I going to really, like, stream this game? Do I want to? I could just, like, don't tell anyone, chat. Like, this is Pep Secret. But I could just take the key and just play the game a little bit on my own and not stream it. But I had some interest in seeing what this PUBG version of Call of Duty was like. And, you know, surprise, surprise, it actually runs kind of well. It's like I don't want to say it's a better PUBG because it's not really, but it also feels complete. It's, you know, it feels like it's a game. It doesn't feel like it's stitched together. It works. I mean, you saw it when V-Dub played it. So then when he was like, yo, let me use your computer. I was like, yeah, all right, sure. You could use it. Fine. That'll get Activision off my back until they decide to block the video world. This is, in all honesty, one more time I need to talk about this. Just let me bitch about this because I've been talking about YouTube a lot lately, but I really want you to understand how stupid this system is. I'm sure you already know. And again, this video is just like 3 years old. I don't really care about the profit. I'm hosting V-Dub's video on my channel. Whatever. Not a big deal. It did its thing. I don't know if there's a backup. I might be able to download it and then re-edit that part out. But I want you to keep in mind that Activision gave me a key for Call of Duty Black Ops 3 so that I may stream of it, make video content of it, and put it on the internet. Because that's what they do. They give these keys out to people that have channels with you know, a decent audience or like a, you know, at least some numbers so that people can see their game. Okay, maybe they didn't like the fact that V-Dub was taking the piss out of it a bit. But blocked worldwide? Why are they giving keys out if they're going to block their fucking YouTube videos from being seen? It's an think it's an auto. You see, it's a match. That was a cutscene. That moment that you're looking at is a cutscene. That was the single player campaign. So I'm thinking they entered this into their system, and it's just everyone that had any gameplay footage of Call of Duty, including specifically the single player with the cutscenes. Their video got removed. This is baffling. This is like, if it weren't for my horse, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. It's really one of those. And so I just have to say, Activision, why would you give out keys if you're then going to not just claim the video to take its money? Fair enough. That happens with Nintendo. That happens with Capcom. That happens with Konami. Most companies that are AAA will claim the content and take the money from the ads. That's fine. You want to do that? Okay. Just let people watch the stupid video. So fucking baffling. Absolutely. It might be a mistake, but it's a match. Again, deepest apologies if these rants annoy you or if you have no interest, but it's just like kind of funny to me and also a little bit baffling, and it feels good to bitch about it because it is such a stupid thing and it's so bizarre. It just feels good to talk about and share with you because, like, you know, I have a little bit of a perspective that some people don't as to all this nonsense. You know, I may not know a lot about a lot of things, but I do know a little bit about getting claimed, unfortunately. Miss Flower Thief 98 made V-dub smoking a laser. He was trying to smoke my laser. I have a laser that I got like years ago, and he thought it was a vape. It's just a laser. It's really bright. Trying to blaze it. Nice art. Scootley made this. Look at how much of a nerd Vin is. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was making fun of my Captain Picard bust. You know, I bet he's never had a bust nearly as good as Captain Picard. Wait a minute. Anyway, Unclear. Thank you. Unclear made this. Hey, Scoot, who's the most famous streamer you know? No, this isn't another business venture. Why do you ask? Love the weed ass. I don't, Salmiaki, I don't even want to know where you got that hat. I'm not going to continue asking questions about it. You know, Drake is just trying to find out who he can promote with his clothing line, his weed ass clothing line. So, Granaland Dreamer made this, which I think Vappy uses something very similar to this. It's like a little V-dub shroom. Vappy, I think, pretty much did that. A minute. It's a palette-swapped Locutus of Borg? What do you guys mean? What is? My statue? My bust? That will always be near me. I want you to know that Picard thing, the facepalm Picard, will always be by my side. No matter what I do, no matter where I go, I will always stream with Picard facepalming. This one's from Salmiaki. There you go, there's the hat. Vaping so hard you embody Neptune. Oh, there's the dog magazine.
Yeah, blast!
Nice. I don't know why I can warble my voice when I say that word, but just accept it. Good job, Salmiaki. Thank you for, again, the hat and that. I knew it would come in handy. Goat Pancakes made this. Regular Vinny, basic New Yorker, eats pizza, streams kind of bland. Wait a minute. Arizona eats trash, can fast travel? Whoa, is this OCs of Vinny? List of Vinnies you can encounter. Rap Vinny likes Harrison Ford in the floorboards. Vine Clown, same as regular Vinny. Well, Vine Clone is missing. If found, please call 555 Vinny Clone. VDub, not Vinny. Christian, pro Call of Duty. Dead? We were talking yesterday about how someone found you in Arizona dumpster diving. Oh, right. Well, you know, again, people find me all over the place. Vinny, were you at the concert in Rio de Janeiro the other day? The Madonna concert? I'm like, yep. No, I was there. And then I was streaming 3 minutes later. The Flaming Z made this amazing shroom head. So good. So good. Thank you for this nice work at creating an original version of Pyramid Head for the stream. It's filthy. Purple Wario made this.
Four boys, here's four.
Purple Wario made definitely not drawn on a napkin of VDub. That's about right. VDub deserves being drawn on a napkin. Because you do way too many of them. Here's one from Titty Fat. I like the striking detail of the Todd pin. But it's exceptionally well done. And the lighting is perfect. And you really captured the essence of VDub. Vinny, I want to know where Harrison Ford and the floorboards came from so much. Type Chris D'Elia Eminem on YouTube.
If you're handing over your computer to a stranger, there's nothing you care more about than your privacy.
If you're handing your computer over to a stranger, there's nothing you care more about than your privacy.
So for computer repair shops like Los Angeles,
See,
it's perfect. It's 1-to-1. It is 1-to-1.
based cyber guy, earning customers' trust is a huge struggle. Decide to see if Cameron.
What's the significance of me
if I
knowing?
just hear help, Daddy dates. So your date will be arriving soon, and because we're trying this out for today, I'll be your daddy.
Okay.
And we also have some branding kind of elements we're trying to incorporate. So
Was
if you're
that-
ever in fear at any time during your date, just yell out, Daddy, Daddy, come over now, save my life, you made a vow.
Sounds good.
So do you want to practice that? Or?
What would happen if I just yelled help? Like what's the significance of me
if I
knowing?
just hear help, you know, that could be anyone. But the daddy rhyme, I know it's you.
Cool.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Nate.
Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah,
Just
you can call me
kidding.
Nate.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank
Whatever.
you.
Yeah. Either way,
All right.
it's casual. With Cameron prepped, I got into position out front of her building.
Okay, good. Next art. Good job with that. Good job. Just went down a Nathan K hole. Sorry about that. Doc Jackal made Pyramid Head. That's okay. Comedy Central now owns this video. They just own the art corner. It's fine. They can take it. Good Pyramid Head. It says here, Vinny finally got to one of my favorite areas of the game, and then it promptly crashed. Oof. Yeah, I know. T-Bone Steak 5 made a red... Blue socks? Skellington.
We here at Comedy Central would like to inform you that we own all of your art and all of your artists' art since the beginning of time and will continue to own it for perpetuity. Thank you.
Here's one from Awake Sleep. I need to stop this Nathan shit. I have to stop it right now. Awake Sleeping made V-Dub vaping a laser. He would vape a laser, wouldn't he? That's how baller he is with the Todd pin. Good shit. Good shit. It just struck me how perfect V-Dub vaping a laser would be. And by the way, this laser could light a match. Like if you hold the laser on a match long enough, it will burn. It will burn. That's how powerful this thing is. And like it comes with glasses that you have to wear. It's one of those. Yeah, I'm sorry that I own this. It's a mistake. You know, it was like, God, it was like 7-8 years ago. I don't know. But V-Dub would, of course, own such or try to do the thing. You might damage your camera by shining into it. Well, it's a piece of shit anyway. But not only that, I had a filter on it that made it kind of like disperse. It's not powerful enough to burn things from really far, though. It's also, you know, it's powerful, but there's a limit to its power. Like it can't burn from like down the block. I'm sure there's newer lasers that you could buy that are somehow legal. I don't know how. But yeah, this one's from Plumer, Pleumer. Even when I get to art early, it ends up taking a half hour because I just like to bullshit. Good job, Plumer, for the V-Dub shroom with the little weed up there. Manic McNulty made this. This is from the Mario Screaming video. Joel's comment, and then there's my comment, except here's a Pep secret. I really hate to ruin the illusion, but that was Vappy that made that comment while he was still logged into Full Sauce. Unless it's true. Unless I was on, like, maybe I was hypnotized, maybe I was like drunk. I haven't been drunk in a long fucking time, but maybe you wouldn't remember it. If you're that drunk, do you remember being that drunk? I don't know. I think I was streaming or I was home or something. Yeah, that wasn't me, but I'm sorry to ruin that for everybody. I like it. I approve of his message. Like 100%, I back it. But there you go. Now you know how the sausage was made. From a Cumino Robin, here's another weed ass. I like that you put a maple leaf on the hat. Okay, well, it says weeb ass. I get it. But you put a maple leaf, which my Canada friends, I have a P.O. box. No reason. I'm just saying, hi, how you doing? Hope you enjoy yourselves. It's cool. I'm hoping you enjoy. I'm kidding. Completely kidding. I just unrelated P.O. box reference because I got meat in the P.O. box, and that's really all that was. It was just like a stream of consciousness kind of thought, you know. Don't send stuff to me, please. I don't want anything. And also, you have to email me first before you even get the approval because people were sending me weird things like 2 red dildos. It's weird. Anyway, Grinder 1 million followers. He meant Twitter. Sometimes V-Dub misspeaks, but you know, such is life. Also, there he is vaping that laser again. Oh, well, actually, he's vaping the PS Move, which is even vapier. Vappy, please cut all of this. Okay. So yeah, it's even vapier. Nice background, by the way. Good job. Slessman made V-Dub Ryzen, which was a good way to end the stream. It was a brief moment of internet fart. You'll notice that the internet didn't go out for too long, so that was good. It went out. It took the stream offline, and I don't know why that happened. This is the shortest spike in a long time. I was actually starting to get into that V-Dub was starting to get into that match, and he was talking about Splatoon, and then he noticed that the stream was offline. So, dude, weed. Here's one from Sovayem. Is that a spider? Yeah, he knows what's up. V-Dub. He knows that the spiders are his friends. I don't recommend being friends with spiders, but, you know, again, we were okay for a while before he died. Nice art. But the problem is now he's dead. And even then, I kind of can't be friends with people who are friends with spiders. Sorry. If you're friends with centipedes, then you're Satan. That's all there is to it. Here's one from Kale Matsuba. And it's another Dub Ryzen. Mr. V-Dub Ryzen. It got to keep on rising. Mr. V-Dub Ryzen. Here's one from Cryptid Kitten. And it is the final piece of art for the night. And it's V-Dub. There he is. Weed ass. Glorious. Perfect. Stoic. Stone fucking dead. Okay, well, that's the stream. Thanks, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I got a tweet that this was happening. This was happening on the Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It's really something else. It's really something else. The third most popular stream of Call of Duty was someone, I guess, more or less mocking it. I can't imagine why they would take down my video. I mean, our video, the one that he made that he uploaded on my channel. I can't imagine why that would happen. It's a good thing it's illegal to falsely copyright claim something because you don't like it. Oh, wait. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I have a video that I think you guys might really like.
Hunter-gatherers would just sense that a certain place has a feeling.
I'm going to link it in chat. Stuart Copeland
Divine power.
being an absolute fucking madman. It's great. It's 20 minutes. It's not Ted Danson. Yes, Stuart Copeland does look a bit like Ted Danson. I don't know why. But it's really interesting if you want to listen to him talk about his compositions, his work as a drummer, the instruments, jazz. He's a fascinating, very interesting dude. So if you have 20 minutes, check the chat, and you can see what this dude is all about. I think there's a lot to learn here, and I like the video. That's all. Another video I want to recommend is...
You feel me a whole lot before bed at night, Mario.
Not that one. No, never mind. I got no more recommendations. Okay, well, that's the stream. Again, thanks for watching. Have a good night. Check out Vinesauce.com, twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce for more streamers. Dyer is live. Jeff is live with Silent Hill 3. So there's a lot of entertainment for you tonight if you so want it. And you can, I am in Atlantic City at this at this convention that I'm going to, you can watch other streamers then as well. So if you're looking for someone to watch, just check out here, and the auto host will take you to that streamer of your choice. And that's it. So, check them out. See if you want it. And good night. Goodbye. Oh, I'll be back, all right. I'll see you around somewhere over the rainbow.